Eulogy in remembrance of all the fallen soldiers. We're blessed to live in a free country where we have civil rights, liberties, and protections that no other country in the world provides. The freedoms we have here came at a great sacrifice, and that is those veterans who have served in our military and have given their lives for the freedom of the soil we live on. Today, I'm going to commemorate and honor the lives of the veterans who have given their lives to serve our country, fearlessly made sacrifices that have kept America the safe nation that it is today. Who are the troops? Today we gather in memory of all the troops who are now at rest and made the noblest sacrifice. They gave their lives for our country. These American soldiers were children of their fathers and mothers. Some were fathers and mothers themselves. These are the people who not only left behind their families, but they left the legacy of the great nation behind that honors them for the great sacrifice they made for the service they did for us. I want to also honor the brave soldiers who may not have had any family left behind. Those in particular deserve our praise and memorandum. These brave and courageous people served in our military selflessly for the great cause of keeping our country free and safe and protected. These veterans are the reason we have the beautiful nation that we live in today. These are the men and women who deserve our honor and our recognition for the great sacrifice they made for our country. We must give tribute to the lives that they led. The characteristics of these soldiers? These men and women were courageous and selfless individuals who made the most honorable decisions. They gave their lives serving in our military. These people made tremendous sacrifices. They chose a path with their lives that was greater than themselves, and because of their decision, we can have lives in a nation where we have protections and freedoms that no other nation across the globe can provide. America is the greatest nation to live in, and we owe our tribute and homage to the soldiers that gave their lives for this noble and great cause. These fallen soldiers did the bravest and most courageous thing. They paved the way for future generations to have freedoms and opportunities for better lives. For each and every one of these men and women that served with great honor, we owe homage to these individuals. Some of these people who have left behind their families leave the legacy of the nation of the United States of America. The bravery of these soldiers who are now laid at rest have given us our nation's peace. We owe our respects to these veterans. These soldiers deserve more than just our praise and respect. We need to keep in mind the selfless acts of these great people in all of our acts and motives. We owe our gratitude in all things that we do in our lives to these veterans, so their service for our great nation was not done in vain. What we can do in respect for these fallen soldiers is to live life the best we can with grace in our hearts. We must be forever grateful for the sacrifice these soldiers made for us. We can honor these soldiers not only in remembrance, but in living our lives in a spirit of gratitude for their service and loyalty. We need to be thankful and honorable to the fallen veterans for the blood they shed to keep this nation free and standing. We need to stay in remembrance of what our soldiers have done for us and our future generations. They gave their lives for us, and we must give them due respect and forever gratitude and humble grace and remembrance. We owe our grace and respect to these fallen veterans. Today, I have honored and commemorated the veterans who gave their lives courageously and fearlessly for our country. They made the greatest sacrifice which has kept our nation standing to this day. In memory of these honorable great men and women, I ask that you give your respects with me for their service to our nation. The bravery of these soldiers has given our nation's peace and tranquility, and they are now at rest. We must live our lives in respect for what they have given to us, which is a free country to live in for all future generations to come. We must celebrate their lives and honor them with respect, for they are what has kept our nation standing, and because of this, they are at peace, and it is our duty to carry on our lives with respect for them and our great country that they fearlessly served.